Oh, wait, I gotta clear.
Hi, I'm Jeff Detrano. In 2012, a beautiful, young 18-year-old girl, Taylor Sawyer, was driving home from college. To keep her busy on the 4-hour drive, she decided to use her phone to text and use Facebook. She was in a conversation with her friend about college football when she sent the message, "I can't discuss this right now. Texting and Facebooking is dangerous." That was the last message Taylor ever sent. Just after sending that text message, she rear-ended a tanker truck going 80 miles per hour, killing herself instantly. There are stories that come out every year about tragedies that happen. According to EdgarSnyder.com, 421,000 people in 2012 were injured in a crash that involved someone texting and driving. A lot of people think that it's only teens that are affected by texting and driving, but in fact, 28% of adults have admitted to checking or sending a message on their phone while in the car. No one likes aging, but texting and driving is one of the worst ways. A young adult that texts and drives makes the reaction time go from that of an 18-year-old to that of a 70-year-old. To put that in perspective, a legally drunk driver adds about 4 feet of braking distance to their drive. That of a texter and driver, they add about 70 feet of extra braking distance. It's quite a bit. Now, how many of you can count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. That's how long your eyes are off the road when you check a text message or send a text message. According to textinganddravingsafety.com, within those 5 seconds, going at 55 miles per hour, that is enough time to cross a football field without even seeing it. It's kind of hard to drive when you can't see, don't you think? In 2012, according to FCC.gov, out of all fatal crashes, 18% of those were caused by texting and driving. That added up to 3,092 people that said their last words through a text message. Do you really want that to be you or a family member? You have to think about the decisions you make behind the wheel. Is it worth sending that one last message or checking that one last tweet? You do not need to be on your phone 24/7, especially when you're in your vehicle. There are ways and new technology coming out that can help you stay safe on the road. There is a new app that you can download on your phone, according to DoSomething.org, that when it is downloaded, it detects the phone. It detects that if the phone is going over 5 miles per hour. If the phone is going over 5 miles per hour, it will not let you turn the phone on, thus not allowing you to be distracted. There are multiple apps like this, and they have been proven to work. According to Distraction.gov, 1 in every 6 drivers on the road is texting or using a cell phone at any given time. 660,000 people on the road will be on their phones at any given time. States have even made laws about texting and driving. Florida is a secondary state, which means that you can text while driving, but if you're swerving out of your lanes, you can be pulled over and given a citation. I believe strongly that all states should have a no texting and driving, or a law stating that no driver should be allowed to text and drive. Next time you're on the road, I want you to count. Count how many times you see somebody on their phone while driving. The number will shock you. Now, many argue that they are good texters and drivers, and that they have found ways to do it safe by putting their phone in front of them or keeping it on top of their steering wheel. This isn't true. Teens that drive and use their phone spend about 10% of their drive outside of their lane. You do not want to see yourself or a loved one get hurt or killed in an accident because they were texting. So please, turn your phone off, put it in the back of your car, and my motto is out of sight, out of mind. So even though you can help yourself by not texting and driving, please be aware on the road, because it isn't just you that is distracted. Others are too.